What's going on, everybody? This is take two. I actually was just filming this intro and battery died. So today we are going over the Smith & Wesson M&P 1.0. I do know that we have another video on it way back when we first started the channel with my friend Ethan, and we're kind of revisiting this because we're doing a build series on the Smith & Wesson M&P 1.0. I do have a Olight PL Valkyrie, wow, I messed that one up, PL Valkyrie Pro as a light. It kind of helps with weight distribution. This is going to be my first shots video. It's going to be in the playlist for the build series. We're going to talk about what we're going to do and also how I like shooting it so far. Stay tuned for the journey and let's try it out. We got one mag. I have this weird blocked state round mag because they usually come standard with a 17 round mag, but they put a block in it. This was the first mag I got with the gun. For some reason it's only holding 7 rounds, which I don't know. We might get a malfunction out of this, but I do have another 10 round mag. It's Massachusetts, so we gotta deal with it. It is friggin' cold this morning, like 35 degrees in October. Who knows? It's New England. Alright, so we're about, I'm gonna say combat distance at about 10-15 yards. And let's see how this girl wants to sing. We're not gonna be doing a whole lot of shooting today because ammo is scarce and I'm trying not to go through my stock at 9mm as much, but we are gonna be shooting today. It's always a good day on the range. Alrighty. Make sure we're in frame. Alright, so most of those shots went really low, maybe because it's just a cold bore shot, so I only got 3 on the target. Let's see how the next round goes. Okay, we'll figure that out later on too. Again, everybody, this is first shot, so it's going to be a little bit, you know, working out the kinks. I'm guessing this was a duty weapon. There is a little bit of surface rust, so I'll kind of throw some shots in while I'm talking about this so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. It's not bad, but it's just something I notice. Second mag. Well, it is all, the mags are all over the place, the rounds are all over the place. I'm probably just getting used to the sights. I was never really like a fan of the M&P. I did shoot it well last time I shot it, I think in that old video. I don't know if I was on that video, I'd have to check. It's gonna be floating in a card right around here. So I'm gonna reload the mag, we're gonna get back to the front of the bench, and we're gonna go over some things. So let's get into it. All right, so we're back at the bench. Now, we're just going to be loading up some mags. While I'm talking here, I'm going to go over a few things. So, the M&P, obviously, it was, when they originally came out with this gun, it was going to be trying to combat the Glock 19. Smith & Wesson came up with this. This replaced, I want to say, the 5906 series. The metal frame, double single action, semi-automatics that they made. They were awesome guns, but everyone was going to polymer. And this is also, I think, during the time that the Sigma lawsuit came, and all of a sudden they decided to come with the M&P. They did have a military police revolver back in the day, but that's very early M&P. But the M&P is a standalone. They have a 2.0 now. They have all different sizes. I think they have one that literally combats the Glock 19 size. It's called like the M&P 2.0 Compact 3. I want to say it's like a 3-point whatever barrel, literally the same size as Glock 19. Now we're gonna be loading up some mags. I got this Lula loader here because I tried loading this mag earlier when we were shooting And this thing was hard pressed. I think it's just its new mags, so it it just takes a little bit. This weird mag is giving me some issues. I don't know why. I'll have to figure that out. I had to load the first mag myself. But as I'm talking, we're gonna go over it. So obviously, everyone with M&Ps, they have this, not stigma, but you know, a lot of people that get into M&Ps buy them because, you know, they are affordable. I bought this for a good price. So why is this having issues? Damn. So that's something I'm definitely going to replace. I'm going to get rid of this bullcrap mag that literally only takes 7 rounds. Now, the M&Ps are 9mm full size. They have the compact, and there's the shield, which is the single stack. So that's a huge line of M&Ps. But they also have the Performance Center line. You could actually buy Performance Center upgrade kits where you get the ported slide, the long barrel, the tritium night sights, or the fiber optic sights. It's like literally the M&P Performance Center package. They're like 450 bucks. The 1.0s are different though. I don't know if you're able to get them for it because everyone's going to the 2.0s now. But the good thing about the 1.0 is, yes, I do have the Valkyrie PL Pro on here from Olight. They're not sponsored. I bought this on a Black Friday deal. So the good thing is you can get these for a decent price. They go for about $300. You can get them for less sometimes. It all depends on what your market is. You can check, you know, Gun Broker, or you can check a lot of the online stores like Aim Surplus, or what's the CDNN. A bunch of other places, so you can definitely check them out. You can get them for a steal. Number one thing I want to change, we're going to discuss it later on in the video, is I want to change the trigger, I want to change the sights, I want to do something about the slide release. It's kind of stiff, and we can go down the road. Maybe we can get some a mag well for it, just kind of make it, you know, not carry ready, but a little bit better for the range, because the trigger is kind of atrocious in these. But yeah, I'm really excited to get the M&P. I'd like to do a comparison. Shoot down in the comments if you want to see a comparison of the Glock 19 for the M&P, and I will definitely try and do my best to make that video for you. Again, guys, this is all, you know, what you guys want to see. If you don't want to see it, I always have to start this round. I'm not used to the mag lulers, the up lulers, because I don't know, it just doesn't. Like weird. Why is it? Oh, fuck it. That's one of the few times in this videos that you're gonna see me actually swear. But I'm just gonna finish off this box. It's probably about 8 rounds. They're not full mags, but they're kind of new mags, so the springs are very tight. But I'm gonna go reset the target, and we're gonna get back to shooting and see how this girl can sing. Again, the ammo crisis is pretty bad right now, so 9mm is going for like 20 bucks a box. And sorry, I'm not paying that. So let's get back down to the combat distance of the range, and let's get back to shooting. So let's try this again. This is that retarded mag. Part of my language, I try not to say stuff like that. Coffee still hasn't kicked in yet this morning, guys. Again, it's 30 something degrees out in October. Need a little bit warmer weather, but we are at about 10-15 yard combat distance. I'm not going to get too crazy about it. This is just my first impressions, knowing what to improve on. Now, one thing I do have to say about the M&P, it does fit my grip a little bit better than the Glock. Obviously, for you Glock shooters out there, you can understand where we're coming from with this, because let me drop the mag while I'm talking about this. Got to be safe. We are at my gun club today. I'm the only one here. It's awesome. So the M&P, it kind of grips my hand. I have ginormous hands, so when I say it fits my hand, it's more comfortable and I get a better purchase on it than the Glock. The Glock is like a 2x4. For those who are wondering, yes, it is a holster that I'm trying to cover. This is going to be another video today. We're going to try and get a few videos done. The sights, I've replaced these sights at work. I'm not going to lie. I've replaced them on a 2.0. I think the sights on here are trash. Definitely gonna swap them out. I think I'm gonna go with fiber optic, or maybe like a tritium front sight, black in the rear, because you know, when you're getting your sight acquisition, you want to focus, you know, on the front sight right above it, your 6 o'clock hold. The trigger, there's a lot of creep in this, so I'm gonna try and come close So this is a magazine disconnect safety. There's not a round in the chamber. This is one thing I do dislike about the 1.0. So again, there's no round in the chamber. As you can tell, let's see if I can get this to go. A lot of creep, hits the wall, push, 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 and break. So that is kind of trash. Now another thing I don't like, this does have an ambidextrous slide release, but if you can see, I'm pushing pretty hard, and finally. That's one thing I'd like to change. Maybe that can be changed over time, fixed with, you know, kind of breaking it in. But if I could get an extended slide release that makes it a lot easier to release the slide, because I've always trained myself to when the slide's back, I've never really trained myself to grip and rack the slide. I've always been, you know, hit the slide release. The takedown, this is a kind of mass compliant model. It does have the magazine disconnect safety, and it does have the external safety. People get kind of freaked out about that. I always tell people, hey, safety's between your ears, man. You know, it's your own safety. New gun owners rather, you know, prefer it, which I understand to an extent. You know, it's more about training and stuff like that and getting to know your pistol. But enough with me talking. Let's get a couple more shots and see how this is gonna sing. That was the wrong mag. I want to see how this one's working. All right, so it's gonna be a good day. Low and right. That's way low. I gotta break this thing in. Bugs. Alright, change the mag. This is the regular mag. I think that's just how you do it if you slam it forward. Shoot down in the comments if you have a 1.0 and you've experienced this. Alright, that's a little bit better. I think it's just adjusting myself to the sights. I've been quite honest with you guys that watch my videos. I am not the best shot. I try and practice as much as I can to get better at shooting. That's why I don't claim to be an expert. So I'm gonna go load up some more mags, and let's close this video out soon. So hold on one second. Alright, so guys, I think this is going to definitely need a once over. I took the Valkyrie off, shot a little bit better. Honestly, maybe I might upgrade the barrel as well. I know Faxon Firearms, great company. They got a couple slide upgrades for it, even barrels made. I'm not going to really touch anything from agency just because I'm not paying the agency price. Unless if you got anybody from agency is watching this and like to donate to the channel for test and evaluation, please hit me up in the email on the channel, or follow me on Instagram, Shooting Gallery New England. It's going to be right around here. But we're going to definitely do a deep dive into this. This is the first of many videos of the build series of the M&P 9. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Get psyched for this series because we're going to do a lot of cool installs, getting back to the roots of the channel. And I do want to remind you guys, if you do want to help support the channel, follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/shootinggalleryne. We have 3 special tiers. Do not feel obligated. I don't have any major sponsorships for the channel. On that note, I do want to recommend, if you guys need to get holsters, please check out Eclipse holsters. They got great selection of all different types with, you know, concealment clips, or they call them wings. They're very space oriented. EclipseHolsters.com, and use the code SGNE at your checkout. You save yourself 15% off. I have multiple videos on what they offer. They also do, you know, concealment wallets, dump trays, a bunch of cool stuff. They're great people over there, so make sure you check them out. Link's gonna be in the description below. Thank you very much, everybody. Stay shooting, and I'll see you soon. Oh yeah. Peace.